I've been standing in my silence, listening to my heart caving. Every word I never said, still screaming on my skin. I replay every moment like I missed a hidden sign. Tell me, was it my devotion or just bad timing in disguise? I try to be the version that you could love out loud. I bent myself in pieces just to keep you around. I wore your expectations like a dress that didn't fit, smiling through the pressure while I slowly came undone. I saw you pulling further every time I held you close. I called it independence, but I knew you were letting go. You said I was too much fire, too afraid of being alone. But you lit the match first, then you watched me burn on my own. I gave you my patience, my pride, my name. I stayed when it was easier to walk away. You said don't let go, so I stay right here. Tell me why I'm drowning in your disappearing love. Why gotta hurt like this? Why cut so deep? You told me hold on tight, so I'll never let you leave. Now I'm standing in the storm at your door again. I gave you everything I had, but you don't wanna let me in. Why gotta break my chest? Why gotta leave me wrong? I lost myself loving you, now you don't hear me call. I'm screaming through the rain till my voice gives in. I gave you everything I had, but you don't wanna speak again. I traded all my instincts for the hope you finally stay. Ignored the quiet warning every time you turned away. I called it understanding when it was self-betrayal. I kept rewriting truth just to make us feel more stable. I learned how to be quieter so you wouldn't feel confined. Learned how not to question when your love changed overnight. You said I was imagining the distance in your eyes, but love don't feel like begging, and truth don't need disguise. I gave you my forgiveness before you asked my name. I took the weight of your mistakes and called it love again. You said don't let go, so I stayed right here. Now I'm alone with echoes of everything you promised me. Why gotta hurt like this? Why tear me down? You told me I was everything and left without a sound. Now I'm shaking in the rain at your door again. I gave you everything I had, but you don't wanna let me in. Why gotta feel so cold after all that heat? I lost my flexion trying to be what you need. Now I'm screaming through the rain till my heart gives in. I gave you everything I had, but you don't wanna speak again. I forgot my own reflection trying to match your desire. I became what you wanted while you play with the fire. I danced in all your shadows, called the darkness romance. I was holding your secrets while you loosened your hands. I turned my face away when you crossed the line. I said love needs patience, but I crossed mine. I lost every piece of the girl I was before, trying to keep you comfortable. I left myself outside the door. If loving you means disappearing, then I don't want that kind of love. If holding on means breaking, I finally had enough. You asked me to stay loyal, I stayed through the pain, but you don't get my heart and the power it contains. Why gotta hurt so bad to love you? Do this real? I gave you truth and blood while you gave me what you felt. I'm standing in the rain, but I'm not begging again. I gave you everything I had, you don't deserve it in the end. Why gotta end like this, with the door still closed? I held on to your promises till my hands let go. I'm crying through the yesterday. I didn't lose you, I lost myself first, but I found my name in the middle of the hurt. You don't wanna speak again, that's okay. I finally hear myself anyway.